I have three updates for you viewers about ongoing fighting in Tigray. Firstly, I'll have a look at Alamata and Koram. Alamata is southern front viewers. Tigray Defense Forces captured Machu on this front a few days ago. Secondly, we'll talk about Badme. Aratian news sources have shared a video from Badme. Thirdly, Amhara news sources are saying they have made some claims about fighting in Tsemre and Amba Madre viewers, which are on Tigray Amhara border. I'll have a look at all these three developments. Firstly, there's two important developments about humanitarian situation in Tigray. In last night's video, I informed you about a report that humanitarian aid supplies were blocked in Makit Wareda of Amhara region. 9 trucks of World Food Program remained blocked in this Wareda for 3 days. Then they were returned because locals did not allow these trucks to pass through this Wareda. Now we are hearing similar news from Tsemre Tabor viewers. Tsemre Tabor is also in Amhara region. You can see some pictures on your screen. These pictures are from Tsemre Tabor. Humanitarian aid supplies to Tigray from Amhara have been stopped in Tsemre Tabor as well. So it seems that humanitarian aid supplies to Tigray through Amhara are becoming very difficult. Secondly, viewers, another update about humanitarian aid supplies is an announcement by Ethiopian government. Ethiopian government has confirmed that all humanitarian aid flights will land at Addis Ababa airport and all aid supplies will be searched properly. They'll be dismantled, they'll be searched, and then these flights will be allowed to proceed towards Tigray. And no equipment other than required for humanitarian purposes will be allowed to be carried by humanitarian aid workers. So again, a confirmation that no direct flights to Tigray are being allowed by Ethiopian government. Now viewers, coming back to three main developments about ongoing fighting in Tigray. Firstly, Alamata. Ethiopian National Defense Forces have sent large reinforcements in Alamata. Viewers, several sources have confirmed that new contingents of Ethiopian National Defense Forces have arrived in Alamata. I cannot say that about Koram, but in Alamata there is heavy presence of ENDF and Amhara forces because Tigray Defense Forces are likely to advance from Machu. Machu was captured by TDF a few days ago. We saw a video from Machu 2 days ago, I think. Now TDF are likely to advance from Machu south towards Koram and Alamata. It seems that Alamata is the red line. That is why Ethiopian National Defense Forces, Amhara regional forces, they have made some very heavy deployments in Alamata. Secondly was Badme, a long disputed territory between Eritrea and Tigray. Aratian news sources have shared a video from Badme. They are claiming that it's a new video. In the video, heavy weapons of Eritrean forces can be seen in Badme. Some artillery pieces, especially some tanks, can be seen in this video. Badme is under the control of Eritrean forces. Eritrea says that Badme is part of Eritrea according to 2002 Hague Commission report. Badme is part of Eritrea. In 2018, Ethiopian government agreed to withdraw from Badme, but Badme was part of Tigray before the start of this war. Now Badme is being controlled by Eritrean forces. There is very heavy deployment of heavy weaponry and forces by Eritrea in Badme. Thirdly, Amhara news sources have shared some reports about fighting in Amba Madre and Tsemre. Both Amba Madre and Tsemre are situated to the south of Tigray River. Amhara news sources claim that Tigray Defense Forces attacked Tsemre and Amba Madre, but Tigray Defense Forces suffered heavy losses in these areas, Amba Madre and Tsemre views. They are claiming that dozens of TDF fighters were killed in these areas and TDF forces had to withdraw from these areas. No confirmation so far from TPLF official spokesperson or any other TPLF-backed news source views. These two areas are on a Tigray Amhara border. If fighting is taking place in these areas, it means that Tigray Defense Forces have crossed Tigray River and they are trying to advance towards Sagade and into Amhara region, viewers. Lastly, we have some pictures from Sagade. Yesterday, some TPLF supporters claim that Sagade had come under TDF control, but Sagade is still being controlled by Amhara regional forces and Ethiopian National Defense Forces. In fact, some more contingents of ENDF have arrived in Sagade. Pictures have been shared by some Amhara news sources of ENDF contingents arriving in Sagade. The contingents were warmly welcomed by the locals in Sagade. So Sagade has not been taken by Tigray Defense Forces so far. Thank you for watching.